Okay, we're cleared to take off from runway 27. It is time 12:56. Okay, not many clouds, so we should get a nice clear view of the colours. Let's go. Now remembering it's going to be very slow acceleration at this altitude. 50 knots now. 70, 80, 90, 100. I'm rotating 6 degrees in this aircraft and we're flying. Gear up, hold the stick back. Now I keep the flaps down till about 150. Actually, 142, 150, flaps up. And we'll start our turn to the right. Wow, great colours. Where's it? Here's our road. Oh, just changed operators on me halfway through the call. Awesome. No, I don't want to land actually, but like India Golf 1. Bit of a radio glitch there. So there's our tunnel entrance. Very nice. Climbing over this hill about 14,200 feet. I'm going to turn right up the valley, fly right into Lhasa. As we come over the hill, look right, and there's the exit to the tunnel. Excellent, pardon the pun. And we can descend a little bit now, fly up the valley. Fantastic. Okay, just getting the trim sorted out. Let's go to the left wing camera. Oh wow, look at those greens. I couldn't see them in the morning because the long shadows of those mountains just weren't letting the light get down here. Right. Awesome. FAB, rather. Fab, look at that. That is a great palette of green. An artist's delight. A little bit of snow up, I think, possibly, in the distance there. It's certainly cold enough, it's 11 degrees below. Okay, we can see our turn point coming up in the distance. Such clear imagery, clear air. The drone looks fantastic. Fantastic. Okay, getting ready for our right turn. So I'll swing left a bit. So we're going to turn where that road enters the short tunnel. Right there on that hill. Excellent. Let's stick to the right hand side of the valley, because we can see our next turn point, the palace, coming up on the left, quite clearly standing out in the middle of Lhasa there. So we'll fly up past it, the palace that is, and some kind of stadium there. Do a right hand turn in the valley. Come back down, get a few pictures. Start our turn in a moment. Let's do it. And where's the palace? There it is. Great. Get a couple of snaps. Fantastic. Now, of course, you can loiter around here and turn left and right, play around, take lots of pictures. And then, when ready, head back down the valley, which we'll do now just to keep the video of this flight to a reasonable length. Some pictures off the wingtip there. Nice. Great colours. Back down the valley. Pass between these two small hills on the right, because that's entirely optional. I like to get down low now and then. Keep one eye on the fuel, but we're good, we've got plenty of fuel. Fantastic. Climb back to altitude now. Looking for 13,500 feet. Now, of course, at this altitude, you really need to be on oxygen. So, and this aircraft does have oxygen. But I'm sure people do walk around here without oxygen. So I guess you could get used to it. And, if you don't have oxygen, you should probably should keep down to a lower altitude here, because we're pushing it at 13,500. 10,000 is the normal accepted limit for flying without oxygen. Check out this town on the right. Getting close to our turn point. Got time to duck down and have a look here, see what's going on. Some kind of factory, farm. Township there. Yeah, loving these colours. Okey-doke, let's climb again. We don't want to miss our cue to climb this range and get back to the airport. I think it's going to be just around the corner. So I'm going to keep right. Skimming past this rather large hill. Now, we should see on the left, there it is. Said this last time. We should see on the left, and we're right there. So we can clearly see the entrance to that tunnel. And that's going to bring us out the other side back to the airport. Now, of course, if you can't climb this or you don't want to, just fly around the corner down there, come back across the valley. But we're going to do this because we can. And it certainly looks spectacular. And here's the airport. That's simple. Let's get permission to land now. Channel 1.
Chengdu Center MiG-007 is passing 14,900 feet, descending 14,000 feet. MiG-007 Chengdu Center altimeter 29.9 to continue as planned.
Mike India Golf 3.
Chengdu Center MiG-007 would like to
There's the
cancel
airport. Nice view.
MiG-007 IFR flight plan is cancelled. Radar service terminated. Hold 7000.
Okay.
Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved.
Thank you.
Good day.
Channel 2. Channel 1. Channel 1, please. Yep. Tower. Mike India Golf 3.
Tower MiG-007 is 3 miles northeast, 13,900 feet with Charlie to land. MiG-007 Tower. Altimeter 29.9 to wind 270 at 7. Make straight in runway 27.
27, excellent. Mike India Golf 1.
Fly straight in runway 27.
So I know from previous experience, if I turn around this river band or near that town, get down to about say 12.5, 13,000 feet, should be good for landing. So let's put the gear down, flaps down, and as before, land on the right, not that white strip, it's actually the taxiway. Mike India Golf 1.
Cleared to land runway 27 MiG-007.
Yeah, it looks like two parallel runways. I reckon the left one is a parallel runway that's not finished yet. It's my theory. So when you get down on it, it's pretty much runway width. So anyway, but for the moment we're landing on the right hand side there. And we've got a lovely view out to the left here. It's fantastic. It's a beautiful design there. Alright, let's not get too slow and low while I'm gazing about. Actually, the colours of this river are entrancingly good. Yes, got very slow there. So really should pay attention when you're landing. So we're going to do more landing, less talking. Right, here we go. Throttling right back. Looking for 110 at the threshold. We've got 3 greens, gears down, flaps down, and at the threshold we're going to have about 121. We're going to add power as it settles. Flaring, settling, kicking the power on a bit, and touchdown 97, nice. for once. I got right in the centre of the zone. I wanted between 95 and 100 for this aircraft. Whew.
Exit runway when able.
That was good. I think I'll go for a walk or send the drone up there later and take some pictures of that nice approach. For now, go and have some afternoon tea.